Hello! Welcome to my channel. My name is Celina and this is my empties video. So I'm not gonna ramble because I hate long intros myself. So I'm gonna cut right to the chase. Number one is this baby right here. This is the Frank body scrub and it is made with I think coffee and coconut. Anyway, I love that they state that it's not tested on animals. As you can see right here, it's made in Australia. It's goodness. I mean, the smell, okay, if you don't like the smell of coffee, you're probably not gonna like, I don't know if you can see any, yeah. As you can see, it's really just ground coffee with some, I think, like bits of sugar and coconut, and I love it. It's really hydrating. This is actually the first scrub that I owned where my skin doesn't dry out after I come out of the shower, because that usually happens. I have a really dry body skin, so when I scrub, usually it really dries out my skin and I really have to like lather on a moisturizer after my scrub. But I actually don't even moisturize after using this scrub. And what's amazing about this, you know, I live in the Netherlands, so ordering from Australia is really a pain in the butt with customs and everything. So ASOS sells this now, so I'm really happy. So after this video, I'm gonna order one more because I'm really addicted to this stuff. I've been using it for years and my skin loves it. My skin loves it. Baby soft after using it. But I'm not gonna ramble on about this scrub because I could go on for ages. Not expensive, I think. Maybe like 20 bucks. So totally worth it. Totally worth it. Check it out. Next up is this perfume. This is the Calvin Klein Beauty and, oh, Sheer Beauty, excuse me. I don't know for how long I had this because I don't spritz on perfume every single day and I have tons of perfumes, so I almost never seem to be able to finish a perfume. I'm horrible at describing smells. But I would say it's a mix of floral and a bit of citrus, and you know that linen smell. So you know it's pretty fresh, but with a hint of floral. It's not cruelty free, so I will not be repurchasing this item. I am looking for good cruelty free perfumes. So if you know anything, be sure to let me know in the comment section, please. Let me know. Next one, this is from NYX. This is the, this is the, in case I forgot what product this is. Of course I know. This is the HD concealer in the color beige. I loved this concealer. I actually used it as a MAC Pro Long Wear concealer, if that's what you call it. Like, anyway, the MAC concealer that everybody has. I had the two and I loved it, but when I went cruelty free, I was looking for a dupe, and you know, I love this baby right here. I will be repurchasing it. This is probably my third one, so I will be repurchasing my fourth. I'm currently testing out other drugstore concealers for the YouTube channel, so buying this one is on hold at the moment, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's go over to Rituals, why don't we? This is so insane. I actually finished a lip balm. Guys, who finishes a lip balm? Like, I guarantee you, even you have never finished a lip balm, or maybe like once. Look at this. This is proof. It's totally empty. Oh, stop focusing on my face. I was literally like scooping out this lip balm. It's so good, guys. You know, the thing about lip balm is a lot of times lip balms, you put them on and they feel really moisturizing. Oh, sorry. You put them on and they feel really moisturizing, but after like half an hour, your lips are really dry and you feel like the need to apply and reapply and reapply. And you know, that's the trick. You know, I get why they use that formula for the lip balms, because that way their lip balms finish even faster so you can repurchase them. But this one, I don't even know. I think this lasted like a year, totally honest. It's infused with vitamin E. It's called the Smooth Operator, and it has a eucalyptus scent, which I love. I love eucalyptus. But if you're not into eucalyptus, you're not gonna like this because it's pretty powerful. But I think it's the vitamin E. Oh, and the SPF as well. It has SPF 15 in here, which is not a lot, but it's more than SPF 0. So it's Rituals Smooth Operator. Definitely highly recommended. I already repurchased it. The second one is in my bag. So yeah, I can finally throw this away. I'm gonna continue in the whole Rituals thing. This is the Rituals shampoo and conditioner. This is also with eucalyptus scent, so you can skip this part. Again, if you're not into eucalyptus, this is the Volume and Shine shampoo. As you can see, I have a little bit in there, but I gave it to my boyfriend because I won't get a chance to finish this shampoo and conditioner because I have a few shampoos and conditioners to review. So I have a lot of shampoos at the moment. So I gave this one away and I loved it. It was okay. It wasn't really, it didn't really change my hair. It didn't make it more or less frizzy, or it didn't give me volume or take away any volume. It was okay. The scent especially is gorgeous. It's really fresh, you know, eucalyptus, and it's infused with argan oil as well. So it's really moisturizing for your hair. But I won't be repurchasing it because it's not that special. And I know it's not really inexpensive either, I think. I think it's about 15 euros a piece. So like 30 in total, which is fine. But too much money for something that doesn't really do anything to my hair. Now we're off to the Lush pile. Guys, I've been going ham on Lush lately. Like, are you serious? Look at this. Okay, let me start with these two because they're the same anyway. This is the Karma Cream. Guys, this is the scent of my dreams. Like, Karma Cream. And from now on, you can enjoy the view of lipstick on my teeth. Yeah, it's my scent. Probably, if you've ever hugged me, you probably smelled this. This is the Karma Cream hand and body lotion. It's a big tub, and it lasts for, I think, like I apply it every day, a lot of the times twice a day, and I think it lasted me for like 4 months, I think. And if I'm not mistaken, it's 20 or 25 bucks. The smell, oh my gosh, I'm not really sure how to describe this. It's so unique. It's packed with almond oil, cocoa butter. Sorry, I'm translating. That's why I'm like reading really slowly. It's packed with almond oil, cocoa butter, and it has a hint of citrus. Patchouli, is that what you call it in English? Which will give you, how do you call that? Anyway, like a sexy scent is what they call it. But you know, Lush is trying to make everything, you know, it's so unique, guys. I mean, it really does smell like a mixture of cocoa butter and orange. Extremely recommended for my dry skin girls out there, but also for the combination skin or normal skin. It's not too heavy, it's not too light, it's just perfect, and the smell lingers on forever. Everybody always compliments me as soon as I put on this lotion. I don't have any right now because, again, I am reviewing quite some body lotions as well. So I didn't repurchase it just yet, but I am definitely planning on doing. This one is like basically rubbed off. Oh, and I actually even cleaned it. It's the Angels on Bare Skin. You guys probably noticed right now, like if you know Lush, you know Angels and Bare Skin. This is a facial and body cleanser, but everybody uses it for their face. It's kind of like, it's so hard to explain, but it was like a clay-like texture, and you have to like scoop out a little bit of clay, put it in the center of your hands, and massage it a little bit with some water, and that mixture, you transfer that mixture to your face and massage that in for a nice deep cleanse. This one also, by the way, oh yeah, it's infused with lavender, which I love. It has some chamomile in there and some rose. There are also roasted almonds in there, which give it like a rougher texture, but still really keeps the skin hydrated. So I wouldn't necessarily call it a scrub, but more like an intense cleanser without drying out your skin. Just like this baby right here, it leaves that layer of moisture on top of your, No, it leaves a layer of moisture in your skin, which feels really good. I won't be repurchasing this. Reason being, there are like tons of little particles in there that make it really hard to clean your sink if you're washing your face above the sink. So that wasn't good. And it's too much, like the whole clay and making it a whole making it paste and applying it to your face. Excuse me. It's too much of a hassle. I'm really lazy, and I don't feel like making like a whole custom-made paste every single day to apply to my face. So, and it didn't do like a lot for my face. It was fine, it was nice, it felt really soft, but it's not like spectacular. So yeah, too bad. This is the Ocean Salt, and it's also a facial and body scrub, but I would not recommend to use this on your face if you have dry combination skin. Maybe for my oily skin girls and boys, this would be good. This is basically made of salt. I also cleaned this one. This is basically made of salt with some, let me see what's in there. Sea salt, organic lemon, and avocado. What you actually do when you open it up, it's like, they made this blue salt, rough sea salt mixture, and it smells really fresh, and it gives you a good scrub, but it does dissolve really easily if you're under the shower and you're using it as a scrub under your shower, because your body is already wet and you're applying the scrub. While applying it, the salt starts to like melt away, which, you know, you're still left with a pretty subtle scrub, but I like the rough scrubs, you know. I'm not sure. Do you have that too? I won't be repurchasing it, but I don't hate it either. Like, I might repurchase it, basically because it's pretty cheap for Lush. But I don't really miss it, so yeah. I haven't finished this one, but it's the 9 to 5 facial cleanser. I think it's like till here. I have just a little bit, and what you do with this one is, at the end of the day, that's why it's called 9 to 5. At the end of the day, you just apply it to your face, massage it in, and just let it sit there for, I think, like a minute or so. And you take it off with a damp cloth, and that's it. And the great thing about this is it leaves your face, I'm gonna sound like a broken record by saying this with every product, but it leaves your face really moisturized. And you know, I just need my moisture. That's why I always buy like products that are moisturizing. It leaves my face moisturized, but not so moisturized that I do not apply my night cream, because I apply this, or I use this right before I go to bed. But I do apply less night cream when I used this. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is really great stuff if you have dry to combination skin. Repurchase, yes or no? No, because you know, the only downside to this is it doesn't really remove my makeup good enough. I find myself using this as my first cleanser, finishing it off with a second cleanser, because I hate like getting up in the morning and having, you know, those really, it's not like obnoxious, but this dark line under your eyes because the smudged eyeliner that was still on your waterline or from your mascara. So yeah, that's what this does. It doesn't really cleanse my skin 100%. It is really nice, especially if you don't use a lot of makeup or you don't use mascara. If you don't use mascara, this one is good. But yeah, I'm not repurchasing it. Last and least, not really the least, this is Happy Hippie, also by Lush. This is a shower gel, and I have a, let me see, yeah, a little bottom of product there. Let me see. Yeah, of course, it's infused with grapefruit and lemon. It's really citrusy. Yeah, really citrusy. But that's the problem. Like, I love fresh citrus scents, but because this is infused with lemon and grapefruit, it dries out my skin. Like, I apply it and I really enjoy it under the shower because the smell is amazing. But as soon as I get out of the shower and I don't apply my moisturizer right away, I can already like feel my skin pulling and becoming tight, and I hate that feeling. So I will not be repurchasing this because it's not for me. I can imagine if you have normal or oilier, there you go, oilier skin than I have, this is amazing. Like, I definitely recommend this, but for dry skin, not so much. Whew, okay guys, I feel like I talked forever, but like, how long have I talked for? Like 20 minutes? But I talked a lot. Anyway, I hope you got to enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by giving me a thumbs up, or subscribing, or leaving a comment, or doing all three of them. And yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. This is my first empties. I had like a ton of empties, as you can see, so I was really excited to do this. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did recording it. And be sure to let me know what you think of this video. And I will see you in a few days. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah!